this class because I like this. Okay. We're going to do a little warm up and then we're going to do something new today. So take our palms together, close the eyes. We'll slowly start the journey into our bodies. Okay, press the thumbs into the sternum, press up a little bit, pressure on the palms. Let's take a deep inhale together through the nostrils. And exhale through the nostrils. Now we're practicing long, deep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and relaxed here. Inhale. And exhale. As you exhale, belly comes in, rib cage relaxes, chest relax. Inhale. And exhale. And one last time. Take a nice deep inhale and let's suspend the breath. And exhale. Okay, to start our class, we're going to do a pranayama. I want us to practice keeping the air out of our lungs. So we're going to inhale to a count of 5, and then we're going to exhale to a count of 5, and then we're going to hold with the air out for 15 to a count of 15. So it's a nice long deep breathing where the belly comes out, the rib cage expands, the chest expands, and you fill up the lungs all the way up to the clavicle for a count of 5. Nice slow count of 5. So this is super easy stuff, not intense. And then do the reverse when we exhale to a count of 5. And then when the air is completely out of the lungs, we're going to count to 15. So keeping that air out is a little bit harder to do, but I want you guys to have that experience of no air in the lungs, to know that in fact, it's really the brain is playing a trick on us. It's no different than having the air filled with lungs. In other words, you're no greater risk or less risk. It's just the brain doesn't like it as much. So let's just play with the brain a little bit and try keeping that air out for 15, a count of 15, and see what happens. Okay. All right. So I'm going to set my timer for 3 minutes. I'll give the prompt for the first several times that we do this, and then you'll be counting on your own. So let's take our hands in Gya Mudra, palms facing up on the knees or right in front of you. Close your eyes, use that third eye point to stay in your body. And for a count of 5, let's inhale through the nostrils. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the air out of your lungs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and inhale. If you're having a hard time, don't worry, just take a breath. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and inhale, and do it on your own for the last minute. Take your last breath and then take a nice inhale and exhale. If you enjoy that super dreamy, higher states of consciousness feeling, that will give it to you by holding your breath out. That's the trick the yogis have been doing for thousands of years. And they'll hold their breath out for minutes, but it catapults you into that God state. All right, let's start by doing some Sufi grinds. Let's inhale as we come forward, exhale as we come back. Just nice circles with the waist. Next time you come forward, reverse the direction. Practice your long, deep breathing. Okay, nice straight spine, deep inhale and suspend. And exhale. All right, before we continue in our Kriya, which is in a Kriya to align your light, let's just warm up the lower back. So if you would, please rock between the first and second chakra, the anus and the sex organs. Just rock back and forth so your shoulders stay nice and still. If you can keep the rest of the spine nice and straight, try and confine the movements to just that lower part of the spine. Inhale as you come forward with the pelvis, exhale as you go back. This is all through the nose. Okay, let's move up that spinal channel. Now we're going to get to the middle of the spine. So take your hands onto your knees or the side of your body and lock your elbows. Now collapse the middle of your back and get your shoulders engaged, and then bring your shoulders back and stick the chest out. Inhale forward, exhale, collapse. Now we're on the third and fourth chakra, the belly chakra and the heart chakra. We're trying to activate them, give them a little bit of movement besides the obvious physical body that we're working on. That breath is going to get you there, though, so make certain your mouth is closed and you're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If you get breathless, just open up your mouth a little bit and take breath through the mouth as well. All right, and we'll complete this series by bringing the forefingers in front of the shoulders, thumbs and back. Now we're going to do something a little bit different this time. Instead of collapsing our head, we're going to keep a straight spine, and we're just going to bring the elbows forward and then bring them out. Inhale out, exhale in. Top part of the spine, not quite the neck yet, just the top part. Okay, bring the elbows out, keep them there. Now we're going to bring the neck involved. We're going to bring the elbows in front of the chest and collapse the head down, just the neck now, and then bring the elbows and the neck up. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we're at the very last part of the spinal movement. Keep that breathing going. If your body's stiff, don't worry about it. If you do this consistently, even once a week, it'll start to loosen up. Okay, take a deep inhale, looking forward, suspend, chest out. And exhale, bring the hands down, close the eyes, relax. Okay, we're going to continue with our long, deep breathing. Now we're going to bring the entire torso into it. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. Tuck that first finger, the Jupiter finger, under the thumb. Create a box around your head. Turn to the left, twist to the left with an inhale through the nose, and then twist to the right with an exhale in the nose. And continue. Now, if you want it to be long, deep breathing, just slow it down. If you speed it up, you'll find your body going more into a breath of fire, where you push that air out of the nose and then draw the air in a more rapid movement. Now inhale right and exhale left, keeping the body balanced. Face forward, deep inhale, suspend, hold it. And exhale, bring your hands down. Now close your eyes and really go into your body. See what you feel. See if you can find that prana that you've been building up. What does prana feel like? What does that energy feel like in your body? Catch it. Okay, now we are going to do our leg stretches. So if you would please, if you're on a chair, if you can bring your legs out in front of you, you don't have to, you can keep them, in a stationary position also. You can be like this, that's fine. But if you can bring your legs out, do so. And all we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands up in that same position, like so. And we're going to lean down on the right leg, and then inhale as we come up, and then lean down to the left leg, and then inhale as we come up. So exhale down, inhale up. Who says you have to get on the floor to do exercise? You really don't. Keep the breathing going. Now, relax into that leg. The more you relax into that leg, it's going to start opening up. The hips will open up. Your body will start giving into it, and you'll just go a little bit further. Okay, couple more. And come up on a nice inhale, suspend. And exhale, bring the arms down and relax. We're going to do one more floor pranayama before we stand up, and I'm going to teach you some really cool stuff while we're standing up. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is called Satali, breath of fire. So if you're on the floor, you may want to shake your legs out, since we're going to be here for a little bit longer. Okay, Satali, if you remember, is when we actually inhale and exhale through the mouth, and we create a U shape with the tongue. So it looks like this. Now, if you can't create a U shape with your tongue, no problem. Just bring your tongue out and put it at onto the upper part of the teeth and just breathe through the teeth. Okay, so that's Satali breath. So we're going to take our hands like this. Now we're creating a balance, right? We're telling ourselves something. We are balanced, we are strong, we're using Satali breath. Close your eyes, use that third eye point, and just inhale and exhale through that mouth, that circular tongue. And enjoy. Remember to find that balance, that centered, your centered self. Okay, for the next minute, we're going to bring it to a breath of fire. So do a breath of fire, like panting like a dog, but with that Satali mouth. Twenty more seconds, keep going. Take a deep inhale, suspend. Exhale, stay in your body, see what you notice. Now talking about the physiology of the body, you did two things. Breath of fire creates heat in your body, and Satali breath is a cooling system. So you're creating heat and cooling at the same time. Okay, let's all stand up. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to teach you today. It's called Param, Dharam, Karam. We are going to start by taking our right leg and step back and bring your left and bring your arms back. Look up towards the sky in a deep inhale. So right leg is back. Look up towards the sky. Inhale, and then come forward in an exhale. And then go forward by stepping forward and bringing your left arm back and your right arm forward in an inhale, and then coming back into prayer pose. So it looks like this. Just watch me once. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Left leg out, inhale. Both legs together, exhale. Right leg out, lean forward, bend the right knee, left leg is straight. Inhale, exhale. Okay, let's keep going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, continue on your own. I want you to get into your own space. You can watch me until you fully get it. but just get into your own space and you can have your own thoughts and find your balance, find your center. This can make you feel really peaceful. Finding your balance every time you come to center. Okay, finish off one last one. And stay here in prayer pose. Take a nice inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Close your eyes. Really root those feet into the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Now we're going to try something super fun. We are going to take our hands and bring the palms facing up towards the skies. Now these are going to keep us balanced. And I want you to try and balance on one foot and then bring your other foot up like this. And you can just do it really just right off of the ground if you want to. But we're putting a little pressure on the ankles and we're trying to get the ankles to relax. So try and find this. And again, you don't have to lift your leg up that far. Just try and balance on one leg, best you can do. And breathe here. Now it helps if you look at something in front of you and just fix your stare there, but it also helps to find your center. Like find that point in your body that feels like your center. Feel it. It'll help you stay up. Usually right behind the belly. Good job, you guys. Bring that foot down. Now let's bring up the other foot and leg. Use that breath to stay up. Okay, and bring that down. Nice job, you guys. The more we do that, the easier it'll become. Like everything. It's just a learned thing. But what I like about it, come ahead and come on down and sit down. What I like about it is that it's teaching us to find our center, that balance. Because the body mimics the mind, mimics the body, right? So if we can center our body, we can center our mind. So we can make our body feel centered and we can make our minds feel centered. It's that nice symbiotic relationship. Okay. All right. Now, next. Oh, shoot. Stand up. Sorry. Darn it. This one's a really easy one, but I want you guys to do it. We're just going to inhale with our arms over our heads and then sweep down, exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. That's it. Inhale up, exhale down. Now you can keep your legs shoulder distance apart, helps you stay balanced. I always leave my knees soft with a little bend in them. but really swing the arms down. It feels so good. It's like, oh, it feels so good to relax. 2 more. 1, 2, and sweep the arms down and relax. All right, now we can sit down. Okay. For the last 2 minutes, we are going to take that energy that's in the lower part of the spine and we're going to bring it up. So we're going to take our hands, bring them in prayer pose in front of the body, and we are going to pull the belly in and go sat, S-A-T, sat, and then relax the belly, nam, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. Pull the belly in, nam. Pull the belly in, belly relax. Sat, nam. Close your eyes. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. You're pulling that energy towards the crown chakra. Nam. Sat, S-A-T, nam, N-A-M. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Keep the prayer pose, and now I just want you to keep your eyes closed and see the energy you've built. Maybe take your consciousness up to your crown chakra, see if you feel anything up around the top of the head. And just meditate 1 minute, and then we close out the class. Okay. Let's chant 3 long sat nams. Inhale. Sat nam. Sat nam. Using our own voice to self-soothe. Self-soothing. That's what chanting does. All right, you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.